Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Suvarna Vikrayanam. Vikrayanam means selling, sales. Swarnam means Suvarnam. Suvarnam means uh, gold. Suvarna Vikrayanam, selling of gold. Suvarnasya Vikrayanam, Suvarna Vikrayanam. So this is Shashti Tatpurusha Samasa. And this magazine also, that scanning some issue, I will try to read. And of course, as I say, when you learn Sanskrit and when you do the practice of reading, we naturally understand what will come next. And from those, even if it is not very clear, we can guess to some extent. So, like that only, I am reading some of the stories which are not clear in scanning. Suvarnapura Namake Nagare. So, in a city or a place, village, in the name of Suvarnapura, Niyamaha Kritaha Asit Yat. Niyamaha. Niyamaha means some rule. Suvarnapura Namake Nagare Niyamaha Kritaha Asit Yat. Means a rule was made in the Suvarnapura village or some city, town, that what is that rule? अन्यराज्यैः सुवर्णनगरम् आगत्य सुवर्णविक्रयणं न करणीयम् इति. अन्यराज्यैः means from अन्यराज्यीयः means someone who is from someone who belongs to other country, a foreigner to our land. Anyarajyahi means by the people of other countries. Suvarna Nagaram Agatya, having come to this town Suvarna Nagara, Suvarna Vikrayanam na karaniyam iti. The gold sales is to be not done like that. Suvarna Puranamake Nagare Niyamaha Kritaha Asit. From other country, people should not come and sell gold in this country like that. A rule was made in the Suvarnapura Namaka Nagara. So it is like, that local, whatever local trade is there, that is to be encouraged. Yah kopi niyama bhangam karoti chet. Yah kopi niyama bhangam karoti chet. Whomsoever breaks this rule, niyama bhangam, violation of the rule, breaking of the rule. Yah kopi, whomsoever, niyama bhangam karoti chet. If they break this rule or if they violate this rule, then by that person who violates such rule, kathora dandanam anubhoktavyam asit. By him, kathora dandanam, very severe punishment, anubhoktavyam, is to be undergone. Means he'll have to undergo very severe punishment if he violates this rule. Let him be whomsoever, yah kopi, whomsoever. कलिंगराज्यस्य युवकः कश्चित् कदाचित् सुवर्णपुरम् आगतवान्. कलिंगराज्यस्य युवकः, some youth from that Kalinga Raja. So this Kalinga Rajya, that is the earlier, the India, what we are having today. It is not with one single territory. It was called Akhanda Bharatam. And so much of East and West and like that, it all mixed with India. So different areas are called that different Rajya. It's a different kingdoms. So somebody from other kingdom, a young person, Kadachit, once Suvarna Nagaram Agatavan. He came to this place. Nagaradware eva sthitane adhikarinaha prishtavan. Nagaradware eva sthitane adhikarinaha prishtavan. The officers who were standing at the entry, that gate, the entry gate into that country or a city, that young person asked that officer, आगामि सप्ताहे मया पुनः अत्र आगन्तव्यम् अस्ति. आगामि सप्ताहे, in coming week, maya, by me, punaha, again, atra agantavyam asti. I have to come here to this place in the coming week also. Tada swarnasya vikrayanam kartum shaknomi va. Can I do the sale of gold at that time? I have now come and I have to come here in the next week also. Can I do the sale of gold at that time? Bhavatbihi anumatihi diyate va iti. And by you people, bhavatbihi anumatihi diyate va. Will you give permission? That is the meaning of that. Bhavatbihi anumatihi diyate va. Means, will you be giving permission to sell gold? I have to come next week also. Like that, he asked. Tada adhikarinaha sarvatha na shakyate. Never it is possible. Sarvatha means never. I mean, sarvatha means by all means, in general. Na shakyate, not possible. By all means, not possible. Like that, we don't say. Never it is possible. Like that. Suvarna Vikrayanam Mahaparadha atra. Maha aparadha atra. Mahaparadaha, Mahapradaha. Mahaparadaha means it's a severe crime. Selling gold here is a severe crime. Iti vadantaha nagarasya antaha gantum anumatim dattavantaha. So telling that young man that it is severe crime to sell gold here, and they allowed him to enter into that city. See, nowadays what happens, we are having only a welcome arch. When you are traveling from one district to one district within country, you just know the limit of the district ends here. Or when you go between states, the state limits ends here and another state starts here, like that. It's a welcome march and we are freely moving throughout the country. But earlier days, within India, between the kingdoms, because the entire kingdom used to be in a fort and all others are outside land. The whole, the village, different market and the main activities, the king and the kingdom and the king's residential area, the minister's house, like that, everything used to be in the fort itself. So people have to enter into the city through that gatekeeper only. Saha yuvakaha tasmin dine swakaryam samapya swanagaram prati gatavan. And that youth, on that day, he finished his work and he went to his village. Anantara saptahe saha yuvakaha punaha Swarnapuram agatavan. On the next week, that young person, again he came to Swarnapura. Saha मुख्य मुख्य द्वार समीपम यदा आगतः तदा अधिकारिणः तस्य समीपे स्वर्णं स्यात् इति संशयेन तं सूक्ष्मं परिशीलितवन्तः. सः मुख्य द्वार समीपम यदा आगतः. When this young person came to the main entrance of that city, mukhya dwara means the main entrance. Dwaraha means door. Mukhya dwara means the main entrance. Tada, at that time, adhikarinaha, the officers, tasya samipe suvarnam syatiti. He may have gold, like that. Samshayena, samshayaha means doubt. Samshayena tam sukshmam parishilitavantaha. They searched him very carefully. Kintu tasya samipe suvarnam na asit. But there was no gold with him. Adhikarinaha yuvakam muktavantaha. And that officers told to that young person, Gata saptahe Bhavata prishtam asit khalu Swarna Vikrayana Vishaye. In the matters connected with the selling of gold, Swarna Vikrayana Vishaye, Bhavata prishtam asit khalu. By you it was asked, Gata Saptahe, in the last week. Tadartham asmabhihi bhavane parishilitaha. Because of that, tadartham, for that sake, asmabhihi, by us, bhavane parishilitaha. You were checked. You say, bhavane asmabhihi parishilitaha. By us, you are checked. So this is karmani prayoga. Anyatha ma chintayatu iti. And don't take it otherwise, don't think otherwise, because we are searching you, like that. Tada saha yuvakaha uktavan. Then that young person told, Tathava, oh, is it so? Asmin saptahe swarna vikrayanam na shakyate iti bhavatbihi uktam khalu. In this week, gold selling is not possible, like that. It was told by you, in the last week. That is the meaning. Ataha aham gata saptahe eva swarna vikrayanam kritva gatavan iti. So I did that sale of the gold in the last week itself, like that. You see, in this story, when he came first time, he asked, Can I come next week and sell gold? They said, No, never. So he sold in that week itself and went away, like that. Now he is telling, Yuvakasya etat vachanam shrutva adhikarinam mukham vichayam jatam. Vichayam means colorless. Jatam. It became pale, like that we say, his face became pale. The officers, when he came in the last week, they didn't check him. But in this week, they checked him, but he was not having gold. So the officers also erred in their duty, that the officers came to know and their face became pale. That is the meaning of the story. Of course, the scanning was not good and I could guess and read. Hope you liked the story, and I will come up with some other news stories. And these one-page stories, they are available in every magazine. They are not at all available in all the magazine. They are available in some magazine, and they are available one or two. So I will be posting that short story, long story, Vikrama Vetal story, like that, all mixed way. Like that, I will be posting. One week I may post this, and one week I may post like that. I will try to make some balance because people are having different requirement. I am going to serve the requirement of all type of people, so I will manage. Well, bye bye.